Hi, this is Dr. Rao again, and I wanted to talk a little bit about human performance. And in my my part-time job as a shark, I've learned a lot about human performance. And I can tell you that human performance is highly problematic and quite variable. I think the best place to position this in the ADDIA paradigm is probably up with analysis in the needs analysis part, because from the very beginning, if you start thinking about analyzing human performance problems, you may get a lot closer to what the real problem is. Let me give you an example. You, of course, in your project are thinking first of all about designing an instructional product or an educational product. You're thinking in terms of educational performance or training performance. But how about this? Let's say if there's some major decision maker and they think that the problem is because the learners in their school need to learn something specifically, and that if these learners learn that specific thing, then that is going to solve a specific problem. But that may or may not be the case. For example, the problem might be the facilities of the school. It may be that the students are so unmotivated or dismotivated or anti-motivated or disgusted or whatever that they are not interested in performing, or maybe it's a question of the support environment. Maybe that there aren't any bathrooms, and they can't think about anything except finding a bathroom, and they can't really concentrate on performing. Who knows what it might be? But if in a situation like that, if you don't pick up on what the real problem is, and you go and design an educational intervention or learning opportunity, and you think, oh boy, this is going to solve the problem, and in fact you do your thing and the problem doesn't go away, then you're going to be scratching your head and saying, oops, back to the drawing board. Well, I hope that makes some sense, and hey, keep your feet on board. It's the safest place to be. Bye-bye.